Take one great road car, add a rally conversion kit, attach a few optional extras, put it in the hands of talented drivers, set them free on some of the most challenging terrain in the world, and you get the Fiesta Sporting Trophy International.
Certainly it's the best chance for somebody looking to make a step up.
It's a fantastic way to learn the events, learn the stages, looking to move forward from here.
You gain experience, you have fun, and you try to compete with the others and see what you can do.
The car are all the same and even tires, so I think that driver capacity will be shown.
Just the opportunity to be taking part in the World Championship is something I've been looking forward to for a long time, and just really pleased it's possible.
Fiesta Trophy International is really interesting for a young driver, and so I think we did a good choice.
People are really embracing it as possibly the first step into WRC.
The Fiesta Sporting Trophy International is the newest step on Ford's rallying ladder. Ranked above the National Sporting Trophy, now held in 7 countries, the championship features 6 WRC-aligned events, allowing the drivers to compete with the best in the world and go for a top prize of a Junior WRC drive in 2007.
A lot of this stems back from basically from my early days of driving, and basically if you wanted to rally in my era you had to have a Ford. But obviously now I really feel that this gives an incredible opportunity, and you know, we've seen before with one big championships with all the cars being equal, the one thing that you do get is you do find out who the best driver is.
Right at the beginning of the championship we decided that we wanted to try and put the young guys in amongst the people who've got more experience, because realistically if you can't beat the old guys now at this point in your career, you're not going to beat them later in your career.
Spain's Catalonia was host to the first round of the Fiesta Sporting Trophy International, one of rallying's traditional homes and location for one of its toughest events. 9 youthful and rather apprehensive looking drivers were in attendance at Rally Catalunya. Greek driver Lambros Athanassoulas was one of them, and he was looking forward to the challenge ahead.
The car is very easy, and I think it's the best step into the WRC rallies. And you gain experience, you have fun, and you try to compete with the others and see what you can do.
With 5 years of competitive driving under his belt, Italy's Alessandro Bettega, who had plenty of experience on tarmac, was looking forward to the season ahead.
It's a good opportunity to contest rallies of the World Rally Championship in a not too expensive way. The car are all the same and even tires, so I think that maybe the driver capacity will be shown.
Frenchman Mathieu Biassion had plenty of experience on WRC circuits.
The championship is very interesting for the young driver, because it's a possibility you enter in a world WRC.
Scotsman Barry Clark was the 2005 British production champion.
Fantastic opportunity to get into the World Championship this way, and the Fiesta's a perfect way to do it. You know, it's a fantastic way to learn the events, learn the stages, looking to move forward from here.
It's absolutely fantastic. I mean, being around the service area today is quite a mind-blowing experience. The recce went well, and it's just fantastic stages. It's just, well, really good.
Fellow Brit Simon Hughes is also competing in the FST series in the UK.
I can't really believe I'm here, but especially the effort the guys at M Sport and Ford have put on is incredible, and just the opportunity to be taking part in the World Championship is something I've been looking forward to for a long time, and just really pleased it's possible.
Matt Johnston was set to become the first American driver to compete outside the US in 20 years.
Well, certainly it's the best chance for somebody looking to make a step up. We won the Group 2 National Championship in the United States next year, and the next step up, you know, obviously is to become a World Rally driver, and this is the best option to do that, I think. It's a good price, you get good exposure and a great car, so I'm really looking forward to it.
Finland's Kalle Keskonen is also taking part in the FST in his home country.
We are driving this rally, this car in Finland, and we are leading in Fiesta Sporting Trophy in Finland.
As for Luxembourg's Gilles Chamel, he was where he wanted to be.
After 2005, we didn't know what to do really in rally, and we didn't want to do one national championship again, and the Fiesta Trophy International is really interesting for a young driver, and so I think we did a good choice.
Intended as an affordable and reliable competition car, the Fiesta ST is an upgraded kit version of Ford's standard road vehicle and costs around €30,000. All drivers are required to use the same tyres, supplied by BF Goodrich. And in Spain, those tyres were well tested over 3 days of fast rallying, which saw the gravel expert Kalle Keskanen struggle on the rough tarmac surface. The Finnish driver broke a drive shaft on stage 3 and never really recovered, finishing the rally down in 6th place overall. Behind the very fast Lambros Athanassoulas, who would have placed higher but for an off on the second day. The Greek driver having to settle for 5th position. Gravel and rock dragged onto the asphalt by the WRC drivers proved an extra hazard. Gilles Chamel puncturing twice on stage 7. The Luxembourg driver would recover superbly though, corner cutting his way to 4th place on his debut in the Fiesta. Alessandro Bettega was consistently the fastest driver in the field, but for a costly off on stage 4, he may well have snatched 1st place. The Italian did, however, give plenty of notice of his threat, and he looks like one to watch for the rest of the season.
We have to wait for the first gravel event to see the real force on field, but I'm happy because we won, I think, 7 or 8 special stages, so okay.
Finishing ahead of the Italian Bettega was Simon Hughes. The young British driver putting in a mature, safety-first performance as he came back from 2 punctures to secure 2nd place and 8 championship points.
Really pleased to get 2nd with all the problems we've had. But everyone's had problems, you know, we just did well to go around, and the amount we've learned has been unbelievable. Obviously we knew it'd be hard work, but it shocked us even though we were half prepared for it. But I'm just really happy to have finished and get some good points.
But finishing way out in front of the pack and taking the first ever victory in the Fiesta Sporting Trophy International Series was the super-fast Frenchman, Mathieu Biassion. A hugely impressive and very controlled performance from Biassion, who despite severe trouble with his power steering was able to build a very healthy lead over the opening 2 legs. Out in front and in control, the Frenchman then took it easy on day 3 as he stayed out of trouble and made sure of a fantastic debut victory. Nearly 7 minutes the winning margin for Biassion, with Hughes taking 2nd place ahead of Italy's Bettega in 3rd. And Biassion takes his first steps towards a JWRC drive in 2007, 10 points for the early championship leader.
I am very happy because I go to very slow today. I'm not taking any risk. For this championship is very important. I'm very happy. My first victory in World Championships.
Next up for the Fiesta Sporting Trophy International drivers, it's their season's first gravel challenge, the Rally of Corsica.